Well, today should be an absolute cracker of a game, Ted.
Absolutely.
We've got two teams here who are desperate for 3 points to avoid relegation. What are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to the definition of relegation. I was able to parlay my coaching career into some on-camera work. I was doing some, some football punditry with Rebecca Lowe, and I had the pleasure of working alongside Arlo White and that golden, velvety, yummy voice of his.
Whoever's got the most points at the end of the season, they're the champions. The bottom 3 teams, as you know, are relegated.
Wait a minute, say champions again.
Champions.
I mean, that guy sounds like Elle Macpherson farting into Miles Davis's trumpet.
Let's talk a little bit about your time in London, in North London at Tottenham. How long exactly were you there?
About 6.5 hours. 6.5, and I don't know how that translates to British time.
You know, I made some rookie broadcast mistakes, as anyone's going to do in that situation.
Hey, welcome to the Premier League right here. Ted Lasso coming at you right at home. I'm sorry, you should start, not me. Go ahead. Let's do it again. Let's start over, yeah?
Oh, Ted, we're actually live right now. This is Ted Lasso, the
it's
former
live.
Tottenham. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, I thought that said live.
Some of the words, I got confused.
I mean, that's tough. But if they're going to be relegated, you have to allow for that to be the regular relegation.
You don't know what relegated means, do you?
I don't. I'm still confused of if it's regulated or relegated. I'd have to see it written because I'm a visual learner.
My brief time with NBC Sports was a whole lot of fun, though.
I'm Arlo White. This is...
I'm LeVar Burton from Star Trek. And I got to say, from my point of view, I think they really like me.
Now, if I was a Fulham fan, what I would encourage them to do, go out to the parking lot. Hide. You wait for the referee to come out there, get into his little car, and you follow him home, you tweet his address, and you let the good people of Fulham take matters in their own hands.
Obviously, don't go and do that, please.
Hey, you do whatever you like.
We can't condone anything of the sort.
No, we can't. Live!
It's live!
And we're clear on the floor.
All right. Hey, that was fun.
You're a
Yeah. Hi, she knew my nickname.
You miss England quite a bit.
I miss it dearly. If you would have told me I would have been drinking tea at 3 o'clock every day about a year ago, I would have punched you in the mouth. A lot of cities in America have places like Chinatown or Little Italy, so I went ahead and made my home, my apartment, teeny tiny England. Cock on a ball. And they put it on everything. My philosophy, keep calm and get fired up. It's an actual dead parrot. And I brought a little something special home with me, and that's my mini Bradley Cooper.
Mini...
Bradley Cooper.
Other side, Coach. Oh, right.
I mean, it's a Mini Cooper, but I named him Bradley. It's a zippy little bugger. I do have occasional run-ins with the law as I'm attempting to climatize myself back into driving in the States.
No, you want to come over here, officer.
How do you keep the Premier League in your life? Do you watch the games?
Oh, absolutely. I found a great place to watch games. I found a local pub here in town that shows all the EPL games, and it's kind of like my home away from home.
Hey, everybody.
I tell you one thing that's become a little difficult for me is how early these games start because of the time difference. So that means early drinking, and early drinking means quick drunking. I try not to drink, right? But they're just so darn friendly. I mean, they took me and Coach under their wings. We were like brothers by the end of it, just big old sloshed up brothers. Cheers. And you know who I saw last time I was there? You look really familiar. You know that?
Do I?
Yeah. Who do people tell you look like?
Tim Howard.
Nah. No, you know who you look like? You look like the goalkeeper for Everton. Timmy Howard. Offside. I mean, do you get it?
I get it.
You do get it. I mean, I think I literally have a better understanding of who killed Kennedy than I do what is offside. It was the mob. At the end of the day, there's still so much I need to learn about soccer. I mean, football. But you know what? Coach has got to coach.
Hey, you guys, come on. Pick it up. You're playing like a bunch of little boys out here. Huh? Is that what you want to be, little boys?
No, sir.
I am the proud coach of the St. Catherine's Fighting Owls. Who? The Fighting Owls.
You guys know what relegation is?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Having coached now in the Premier League, I bring a Premier League level of standards. Things like the art of flopping.
Stay down, wait till the ref sees it, and now you're up. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Nice job, nice job.
Celebrations after goals.
Oh, Coach bombed. Tea time! Going into 8th grade, okay, so a lot of big changes coming up here, like going in.
In my mind, you got to have 3 things to be a Premier League team. 1, you got to play physical. 2, you got to give 100% until the final whistle. And 3, you got to be sponsored by a Middle Eastern airline.
Well, congratulations, because you are now sponsored by Dubai Jet. That is Dubai's first discount airline. Yeah, give it up. Give it up for Dubai Jet.
If we win, that's a good thing. But if we lose, the fault is not in their stars. The fault is where?
In our stars!
That's right, that's good.
Coach, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
They look at least as good as Spurs did.
Oh, these guys are just as capable of winning games as the Spurs, yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that you'll be back in the Premiership?
I have a knowingness inside me that I'll get to coach over there again someday. And, you know, I hope it happens within my lifetime. Hold on one second here. Well, how about that? I just got asked to be the head coach at Leicester.
You mean Leicester?
The Premier League begins again August 16th, only on NBC and NBCSN. Every match, every team, every week, even Leicester.
It's the other side of...
Scatter, coach. Run for it, make a break for it. Make a break for it. We have... Make a break for it, coach. Coach, run. You fascist! You fascist! You leave him alone!